everyone, before we begin the video, I'd like to go over our sponsor for this video. This is my very first ever product placement, so pretty cool. LYTMI earbuds. You can see these are black. I'm using them for the video and it's awesome. I've had different microphones and speakers before, and I'm not just saying this, where I have a problem because the speakers don't take over the desktop audio when I'm recording, and I have to turn it on and then it messes up with the mic. These ones actually do it all. So I hear through my ears and the desktop still records, and I can speak through them as well. And then obviously they're good for everyday life. So they're called LYTMI, and there's a discount code if you go to their website, Gaming Addicts with Genghis, and they are probably the cheapest earbuds on the market, least expensive, but they work just the same as all the other ones, if not better. So here they are, LYTMI, $58 Canadian. If you go on here, and there are different colors, so you can see the different colors that they do have, and then obviously on Amazon as well. And depending where the discount code won't work here. Discount code's on their website only, and depending where you live, it could be a better price to be on Amazon. For me, that's an American price, and then I'd have to pay $13 shipping, so I personally would order them off of their own website. And obviously it comes with your own charging kit, just like every other type of earbud on the market. Let's get to today's video. Hey everyone, welcome back to Evony with Genghis. So in my Discord, feel free to join. Very good place, good community. And in there, I take some tips, advice, questions, and suggestions for videos. One of the ones that someone had, and I thought it was awesome, was, hey, could you maybe do a video on like your greatest hits? Telling us what type of videos you have, because I always look around on YouTube trying to find videos and I can't find them, and maybe link them in the description to the video. So I'm going to do that. So I want to tell you guys, and honestly, personally, I get so many questions like, hey, do you have a video on this? Hey, do you have a video on this? Hey, I'm looking for this video. And I got them all, guys. Like they might not be the best out there, but I'll be honest, you know, they cover the basics. They are meant to teach you the basics, but hey, go around and play around with the game function and figure it out for yourself also. So here's just a bunch of stuff that I have. I just looked through it really quickly yesterday, put some links together of ones that I think are the most helpful to new players or people who are just, you know, you don't have time to play all the time. So beginner tips. This is like you just turn on the game, maybe 2 weeks in, and you know how to kind of skip through the BS in the game and get going and figure out how to help your alliance, how to play, that sort of stuff. Monarch Talents, pretty self-explanatory. What do all the Monarch Talents do? What's the best setup, right? Like, hey, you're going to be attacking horse. What should you have up there? I'm going to be defending, and I have these type of troops. What should I be using up there? Ghosting, one of the biggest problems I see in Battlefield. Still, my server, 5 years old, people don't know how to ghost. And in this video, you're going to see how to full ghost, how to pick a target, how to ghost, how to find a target, bookmark targets, do it really quick. I show ghosting 6 marches in like 2 seconds. Super fast, super easy to do. You just have to be patient when you do it so you don't get that old red Wi-Fi going by going too fast for the game. And I go over how exactly to do that. But as a larger player now, you can ghost certain troops, so add that to your repertoire. Layering, what type of layers should you use? It might be outdated, it's an older video. So, but the idea of layers is in the video. And then just go around, do some researching, digging around, and figuring out what type of layers you should have number-wise. And building alts. We all need farms, right? Evony's legalized family members in the game. There you go, how to do it. Things I wish I knew. So things that you should not waste your time on. And specifically, things not to spend on. And the game's updated, so there's new events and different things like that. But the basic idea is going to be in there. Like, get in the best alliance, guys. Get in people in your time zone. That sort of stuff. Blazons. Everybody hates Blazons. Duty officers. What sort of specs you should be doing on them. Do gears work on them? What buildings should they go on? That sort of stuff. Where to find free stamina. So important in the game. And now, the game has given us so much free gems that stamina shouldn't even be an issue. You should be black marketing once a week on all your family members, getting that going. Ranking, building prestige. You need more subs, right? Like, I understand, look, you spend money, you're honorary archduke, honorary regent. You don't need that. But there's lots of people out there who don't spend that much and want to move up the rankings. And this will teach you how to do that. Advanced gathering. True story. You want some real advanced gathering? Go to Real Barb Life channel. He's the king of gathering. He's beat me. He gathers way better than me, but he does all the same stuff that I do in this video. And he actually sent me some tips on it. Hey, you could do this also in gathering. And he's right. And the game's updated since that video, so there is new stuff. But, aside from refines on duty officer gear, stuff that he likes to do, all the basics are there. Switching Monarch Talents, etc., getting the right gear. And there's some discussion to be had on what gear to have now. They've added new gear since then. I'm a champion gear guy. I always stick with it. And some people like a mixture of Dragon and King. Unlocking Wonder 1 and 2. How do you do it? How much does it cost? What's it like? That sort of stuff. What's it like to be king? So this was my first time being king. And I was really excited. I didn't know what to do. I wanted to go through the functions of the buttons. And I did a live video on it. And hopefully you guys could get that own experience on your own. And then conquering thrones. So our first time ever conquering a throne. I know there are so many other videos or live streams every second weekend of people conquering throne. It's out there. But I put this together in a nice little video of... It has us conquering it, and then it has what's it like to be king, and it's kind of the same as being your own king, except, you get to do stuff to the other server. I recommend not. Just being nice to them. Give them titles they want, whatever. I even try to hand it back to them, but that function doesn't work in the game. Consuming event. Yeah. All we do is do resources, yes. But this video is to teach you how to do better in the consuming event. So beginner players who are struggling to make it to a certain level, like, oh man, I wish I could get to 5 billion. I'm going to teach you how to get to a higher level in that event. And I got to be honest, I learned from the miser on that one. Defensive build. So all different defensive builds, whether you're free to play, low coiner, high coiner, full ghoster, T1 trap, rally joiner, all sorts of stuff like that is in there. Sub-gen debuffs, gear you should be using, types of sub-generals you should be using, how to decide by looking at your city what I should be using. And that's pretty much it, guys. So look through my channel. Just all you gotta do is type in like a word, like stamina. Oh, there's 24 videos. And then you might put like how to get stamina, and then maybe 3 come up, that sort of stuff. And funniest thing, if you look at this list of videos and you wanna think, what do you think? Like, just looking at it, what do you think is my #1 video? I'll tell you, you probably didn't guess it. It's how to switch accounts. That video has so many views. I think it's like around 50,000. I actually made a second video just like that because they kind of updated how to switch accounts when they added the limited Facebook and clearing cache. Plus, I just thought that like that one was so old that I just wanted to redo it because it might be lost in the algorithm, and it's so popular I wanted people to be able to see it. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this and hope this helps you guys out. There's tons of information out there. Not just me as a YouTuber. You want to go to other people's channels too. Just take your time and type. Just type in Evony and whatever you want, the keywords, and there you'll get lots of videos that come up on YouTube. Like, subscribe, leave a comment.